I'm Enrico Miguel, and this is my video. In this video, I'll be talking about computer hardware. Now, a computer has 9 main parts: the motherboard, the CPU, the GPU, the RAM, the HDD or SSD, the PSU, input or output devices, a cooling system, and a network card. A motherboard is the main circuit board of the computer that connects all the other components together. It provides power and data connections for all the other components in the computer. The motherboard is basically the skeleton. It connects all important components and acts as the skeleton of the computer. CPU. CPU is the main processing component of the computer. It performs most of the calculations and logic operations that are required to run programs and applications. The CPU is often referred to as the brain of the computer. GPU. The GPU is a specialized chip that's designed to handle the processing of graphics and video. It can perform many calculations at once, making it ideal for handling the complex calculations required for rendering, graphics, and video. GPU is mostly used by applications such as Photoshop and video games, where rendering graphics is a requirement. RAM. RAM is the temporary memory that the computer uses to store data, program instructions while it's running. The CPU can access data from RAM much faster than it can access data from the hard drive, which makes it an important component for fast performance. The more RAM, the more programs it can run at the same time. The HDD hard disk drive, or SSD, or the solid-state drive. The hard drive is the permanent storage device that holds all the data and programs on the computer. The CPU can access data from the hard drive, but it's much slower than accessing data from RAM. SSDs, on the other hand, are faster than the traditional HDDs because they use flash memory instead of spinning disk. PSU, or Power Supply Unit. The PSU provides power to all the other components in the computer. It converts the AC power from the wall outlet into the DC power that the computer components need to operate. Input or output devices. Input or output devices are the devices that allow the user to interact with the computer. These can include devices like the keyboard, mouse, and monitor. Cooling system. A cooling system is important to prevent the computer components from overheating. It includes fans and heat sinks that help dissipate the heat generated by components. If a computer has no cooling system, the components might get damaged due to overheating. The network cards. The network card is a component that allows the computer to connect to a network. It provides a physical connection to the network and handles the Wi-Fi, the communication between the computer and other devices on the network. These are all my reference for the pictures I use and the information I used.
This is my laptop. This right here is my audio. This is a input and output device. This is also an input and output device. This is the mouse. This is the monitor. These are the keyboards. Now all of this are input and output device. This cord right here is the power supply. This powers my laptop. Now, under my computer are the rest of the components I will insert right here.